What's up, everybody? It is an awesome day. Thank you for tuning in to Tentative. I am Chris. That means it is time for some comics. Been a busy week. This video is actually going to go up a little later than I intended it for, so it should actually be going up on Sunday. I am sorry. I had some personal stuff to deal with, but I am still doing this video to knock it out. I'm never not going to do this video unless it is life-threatening or I am just physically unable. So you will always get these videos. It may be a little later, but you'll always get them. So here we are. We have 5 hot comics for you. These are just my recommendations, not really reviews, just quick overviews, and hopefully these help you jump on. If you're not into comics or you're looking for new comics to check out, that's what this is about. This is for people who are looking for new stories or something they want to get into. So these are going to be quick hits. I'm going to try to make these a lot shorter than I have been just to help people get in. So with that, let's jump into the first one, written by Robbie Thompson and art by Stacey Lee. Silk, number 1. Silk is basically you take Peter Parker, turn him into a girl, and then you tuck him away for like maybe 10 years of her life. Yeah, well, not really, but it's close enough. Silk is basically a character by the name of Cindy Moon, who was bitten by the same spider that bit Peter Parker, gave him his spider powers. She has those same spider powers. Hers are just a little more advanced. She's a more capable wall crawler, it seems, because she's not so split up and distracted like Peter is. Right now, the story is basically about Cindy searching for her family while being a part of the Spider family. If you read the previous series, you saw what happened. Just basically her growing as she has gotten out of her vault that she was hidden in for 10 years. And her looking for her family. This picks right back up, except now it has her working under the newly super criminalized Black Cat. Definitely think this one's worth a read. Definitely think this one's worth a check out. If you're looking for something in the Spider-Man vein, but not specifically Spider-Man, definitely check this one out. Next up, we have another book by Robbie Thompson, and this time with art by Ariel Olivetti. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. This one is Venom Space Knight number 1. Another one of the Spider family getting their own book. This one takes Venom. If you have been reading Guardian of the Galaxy, you understand that Venom is now rolling with the Guardians and going through everything they've gone through. A big thing that's changed is Venom's no longer this ragey monster and everything. His symbiosis with Flash Thompson, who is the new Venom, has become so complete and everything that they have formed like a super partnership, better than anything ever before. Another thing is the Venom symbiote has actually been purged of all its rage. It went to its home planet, it's got cured, it's no longer this angry, hate-filled beast that hates everything. It's now just a super chill symbiote rolling around with Venom, with Flash Thompson, and is basically now a guardian of the cosmos. We don't know what that is yet, but it's definitely awesome. I'm going to recommend this one to anybody who, again, you like Spider-Man comics. You don't want Spider-Man, but you want something different. Check this one out. You have a lot of sci-fi action, a lot of space pirates. That's what this first issue is. Space pirates. It is so good because there's a lot of Flash Thompson. You see his growth from the bully he was to the man he is now, and you see him being a hero, an intergalactic hero, and again, space pirates. Check this one out. I recommended this one last time, and I'm going to recommend it again for everybody. Tom Teller, David Lopez, and David Navarrete. Let's go with Navarrete. David Navarrete have written and created the art for All New Wolverine number 2. Last issue, you saw Laura, the new Wolverine, basically striking out, trying to change the world, and she's starting out with finding the clones of her, the girls that look like her who have been turned into assassins and who are killing people. So now she is trying to grow and become a completely different person by saving lives, not taking them, and she's doing an amazing job at it. This issue picks right up with that theme. She's trying to save the other clones' lives and get them back safely. It's an awesome book. It's an awesome story. Lots of not really tension, but you can tell this is a character that they're trying to make a lot more human than the previous Wolverine, even though in the end he became more human. This one is, she is trying to grow and be better. Check this one out if you are interested in the X-23 character, the Wolverine franchise, or just want something completely new and different from Marvel's House of Mutants. Definitely check this one out. Two independents are going to wrap this one up. The first one is by Stejepan Sejic, and I am going to constantly recommend his work. If you haven't read Death Vigil, go back and read that one because it was some awesome work. But this one is actually called Switch. This is Switch number 2. I recommended the previous issue last month because 1, the art was amazing, and 2, the story was actually really good. It's a take on the old Witchblade story, but given a new twist on it. And I think it is amazing. I think it is awesome. I think it is great. It is great, great stuff. You definitely need to check this one out. It's basically about a girl named Mary. You see her right there. And she gets the Witchblade. And when she gets it, she doesn't ask for it. She doesn't want it, but she needs it. And when she gets it, it's amazing. This issue basically picks up after the end of the events of last issue, where Mary's basically trying to recover after nearly dying at the hands of an angel. If you're a fan of the Witchblade series, check this one out, because throughout this, there's a lot of throwback references to the previous Witchblade characters. Irons, Sarah Pezzini. I'm going to screw her name up. I always mess it up. But I really think this one is awesome. Definitely check this one out, because you also get references to the darkness in here, which is an awesome series. So pick this one up if you're a fan of his art, his writing, or just the Witchblade series. Definitely recommendation. And my last one that I cannot recommend enough, Greg Rucka, Nicholas Scott, Black Magick number 2. This isn't your typical comic story. This is more of a hard-boiled supernatural movie. The main character's name is Rowan Black. She is a witch. She practices magic, and she is going through some stuff right now where apparently someone is back and they're trying to kill her. She, in the last issue you saw her, she was practicing her little witchcraft. She gets called to a crime scene where a man is either going to kill her or he demands that she fix him, and then promptly whispers something to her, which apparently is her real name. We still don't know what that is, but it's still a great book. You want to read this one if you are a fan of like noir comics, hard-boiled stories, like good writing and everything. Greg Rucka really nails this one. If you're like, it's got a supernatural twist, but it doesn't hit you over the head. It is some solid writing, more detective. It's more based on the detective work right now. I cannot recommend this one enough if this is something you're interested in. Check this one out, check his work out, and let me know what you think about it. So with that, those are my 5. Those are my recommendations. I'm going to constantly do this. And again, like I keep saying in my previous videos, let me know how I'm doing. And I'm going to constantly keep trying to improve. I want to make these better for you guys. I want to make this into something. So again, you know what to do. Like this video, comment, subscribe, tell your friends and tell your family, tell everyone you know about it, and just let me know. I appreciate you guys coming to check it out, and I will see you again next week.